misconceptions or lack of understanding.
Okay.
So in the word, it's, yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
Right on.
Yeah.
So now this is a Visual TV, some protesting against ban, no, protesting against ban, camping ban? Okay, but we are now extending, how do you say, cooperating, helping each other.
Yes.
There's a
Yes, management
amazing
of
person here, and let's interview. We are extending all oppression and everything system trouble. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. So what would you like to say to the Ustream?
Today I'm promoting Half the Sky,
Uh-huh.
which is a project started by Nicholas Kristof from the New York Times, who actually went to Portland State University.
Cool.
So he's a Portland guy, and his partner is Cheryl Wu Dun, who's from China, and they deal with development issues as they affect women in terms of child trafficking, human trafficking, labor abuses, slavery. And they're dealing with these very, very serious issues, and they're turning oppression into empowerment.
Wow.
Through economic initiatives
And I mean,
support services.
that's cool.
Who are you with, or who do you represent?
I'm okay. I'm interested in creating more exciting than war and more sustainable than peace. That's my personal project.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes, yeah. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, thank you for the platform.
Yeah.
You're welcome to take one of these bulletins that is a printout of the Half the Sky movement and a lot of issues about issues that affect women and violence to women globally. But they're good for research.
I love facilitating a social issue including sexism, racism, classism, sexual orientation, religious orientation, health issues, like all of them do together. It's like one of my crazy projects. Yes, we do.
That's so amazing.
True.
Thank you.
So yeah, any oppression
Yeah.
is wrong.
Yeah.
So yes, thank you. So I feel now shy. Maybe.
Well,
Would you
today
like to-
I can keep talking.
Oh,
I can
great.
keep
Let's do
talking.
it.
So today at City Council, we had a really jam-packed day. We had an incredible person, Mr. Tardy, spoke on homelessness and how there's a misconception to demonize homeless people and say that they're camping illegally when they are actually performing a free speech action that is a fully defensible civil liberty to express their free speech
The
about
special handshake is there.
economic.
I agree with you 100%, my
Oh wow.
Oh, thank you. So
There's some
much.
agreement is
Amazing.
happening here.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Great. So he did a really incredible thing where he brought in a visual aid that was three-dimensional that showed tents and camping, and then he was very much like a theatrical
I need to hug.
performer.
Oh, again, very sorry for not so linear process.
And so,
Very
so
diversity
he
is
was
very embraced.
Yes, it was very theatrical in his presentation to show that this misconception that people are camping and just enjoying themselves when they're actually protesting the economic circumstances which caused them to be homeless and cause this, that the words and the language that are being used are changing our perception of reality. So we need to take it back to what is actually happening when they try to make camping illegal, is that they're calling homelessness camping as a way to euphemize the severity of the stress. So then I moved in and I tried to bring in homelessness with women, where to sentence women to homelessness on the streets. This also happens for men, it happens for different genders or transgender people, but they can face a lot of sexual violence, or children face this as well. And so homelessness is a sentence to different risks and fears for violence that are very real. So I tie that in with the Half the Sky movement, which is about global economic empowerment of women, civic and political empowerment, because a lot of times in American culture, it's easy to say the problem is far away. Like the problem is in India or the problem is in China, but we have a problem right here on our
Right
own
here,
earth.
right now. There's about 5-6 people here, so we do have same problem here.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How do we work on that?
We have to make change
Really?
for all of us, not just for the rich.
Okay. Wow.
Hey, the rich have it easy.
Was that too strong intervention? Okay, now I mean, like is that oppression? Any oppression happening right here, right now? Any oppression? Oh yeah.
We're sitting out on the streets.
Oh.
Well, what we need basics. We would need showers and art supplies in a center, like maybe right there.
Right there?
Where
Oh wow.
everybody can
Long
come.
underwear.
Oh, I heard a light lotion. Anybody has light lotion?
Like garbage.
Garbage?
Sexual lubricant.
Oh my god. Really? Oh, but in this moment I noticed the male presence is more, so some sexism is happening. Right here.
Do you think so?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I think.
There's no sexism. If it is, it's because a lady feels uncomfortable.
Oh.
But maybe you're providing security
I'm
instead
trying.
to surveil the issue and like see whether or not there's a power imbalance.
Yeah, I like awareness-based intervention.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Right here,
Well,
right now.
See, for instance, at Occupy, I had a lot of sexual harassment.
Oh, I'm sorry about
I like to
that.
support Occupy, but there were rapes in a lot of Occupy.
Oh, no. Just saying yes or no.
Yeah, so those are really hard things to discuss, but they're important to discuss.
Yeah.
There are so many I understand.
Okay, so
My sisters were.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh wow. That's very. Thanks for speaking very personally.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I had one that was speaking my
Right. Well, and I think we could use empowerment projects to bring men and women together so men could learn to treat their sisters with respect as women treat their brothers with respect. And that a lot of times I actually brought like one of my friends came up, Matthew came up, and he actually talked about his role on the streets is a role as a protector of women who are homeless, who are harassed, who are sexually threatened, who face violence and face a lot of shock and trauma. And I mentioned that his work is not being salaried, but he is essentially doing social work on the streets with women as a protector. And I think in a lot of ways the society needs to recognize that our men on the streets are often providing security for their women folk, for their friends.
Interesting.